You may not know this, but tomorrow is International Tabletop Day. It's a day to bring out your board games and join in some friendly competition. And joining me this morning are co-owners of the Loaded Die, Madison Reitzel and Kyle Sweeney. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Tell us a little bit about the Loaded Die and what you guys are doing to celebrate International Game Day.
Yeah, so we're a board game retail and events company. We do events all around the Metro Detroit area every week, all week long. And for International Tabletop Day, we go big. On Saturday, we have an entire floor rented out at Brew Detroit in Corktown. We're going to be playing games for 12 hours. We're going to have food trucks. We're giving away $1,500 in games. And of course, we're going to be playing all day long.
All day long. So when does it start? When does it end? All day, 12 hours?
Yeah, doors open at 11 a.m. We're going all the way to 11 p.m. So lots of games going on during the day. That includes all kinds of different board games.
Tell us a little bit about some of the games you guys have here.
Yeah, so Ticket to Ride is the first one that we have. This is a really great game where you're just trying to collect color cards that you need to put your trains down to complete different routes. One of my favorites. It's a really great family game too.
This is a great family game. You call this one a micro game.
Yeah, so it actually only takes 5 minutes to play. It's like a really intelligent type of tic-tac-toe with an Alice in Wonderland theme. Okay. And it's actually an exclusive just for Tabletop Day as well. So
very psychological.
And this game is called Wonderland.
Wonderland,
and this game is a beautiful game to look at with the trees. What's this one?
Oh, this is really simple. It's called photosynthesis. Your goal is to get your trees in the sun. So if I'm a pine tree, I start as a pine cone, grow into a little pine tree, and all the way up until a big pine tree. And then the sun rotates around the board, and as long as I can see the sun from my tree, I'm going to score points.
Okay, and because when we think, many of us, and maybe I'm just guilty of this myself, when I think of board games, I think of the classic board games that I played as kids and I see in some of the stores now, but how has board gaming evolved? I mean, because these are all new to me.
I compare it to like fiction novels where there's always the classics, and in school your kids are going to read the same fiction novels that you read in school. Right. But there are hundreds of new board games coming out every year, just like fiction novels. Some of these designers are really well known, and they do a lot of cool stuff that you never really would have thought of course, until you play it. And so we always like to showcase what's new. A lot of these games came out in the well, this one came out a week ago, this one last year. And so, you know, we always like to keep stuff fresh and keep the industry on top of people's minds.
All right, now, are there tickets still available? Do we have to buy tickets in advance, and how do we do that?
Yeah, we have several more tickets still available. You can buy them online at our site, www.theloadeddie.com. And they're $25 today or $39 at the door tomorrow.
So you want to go online, get them today, save yourself some money. And they include food. And it's a family-friendly event as well. Thank you so much, Madison. Appreciate it. Kyle, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, you know something? There's